Good morning. So, we have just finished our early morning session, so our 6:15 session and our 7 a.m. session inside our 28-day home program. And I wanted to share with you one exercise which you can do from standing, as like I said yesterday, and I've been saying this every day, there's loads of home workouts at the moment, but I'm getting a lot of people say, no, I can't do that. I'm not ready for that intensity. Morning, Diana. I'm not ready for the intensity that I'm seeing on certain ones where it's all jumpy, it's all too much. And I think the important thing is just to slow down and know that, hi, Michelle, there are loads of other alternatives. And that if you just can think about, okay, what can I do rather than what can I not do? So I'm going to show you one thing today that's going to help your posture. It's actually quite difficult to get moves that help your posture using just your body weight, because you're often pulling, okay? Where you're pulling a weight. You know, gravity doesn't provide you much resistance. You can get stuff from that. You can use a towel. What I'm going to show you now, though, is something you can do just with your body weight, your arms and your thumbs, basically. So what I want you to do is just stand and get your thumbs, point them up, like you're giving someone a thumb up. What you're going to do is straighten your arms out in front. You're going to bend over here a little bit. Okay, so you want to be chest high, heels in the floor. Notice I keep my bum back, chest up. Really important that you're not just dropping into this or arching your back. This is something that we go over in the technique session, so make sure you're doing it right so we can see your form. Shoulders back, okay? Here, my thumbs are forward, I'm going to come over. Then from this position, I'm going to be at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, and I'm just going to come up and down, okay? So I can come over a little bit more. So the good thing about this is my arms don't come over my head, and I'm able to work a muscle, the back of the shoulder. You really want to pause at the top if you can, slow down. Pause at the top if you can, slow down. Pause at the top, slow down. So you want to get a little bit of tension up at that top, there. So we're just going to do this for about 30 seconds. You can do this anywhere. Super easy. Kettle's boiling in there. So my thumb's going up, and you'll notice that your shoulders just gradually go down as they start, a dull ache starts to occur. Really weird feeling, so simple that I couldn't help but share it. We're going to go 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give your arms a shake. And let me know how you found that. Give it a try. And also, while you're here, morning Angie, I just want to remind you that during this time, it's so important not to beat yourself up, and actually be kind to yourself, because this is like, there's no way you could have planned for this. And what I'm seeing is a lot of people, there's a lot of ladies, some of the ladies on the program who have gone, oh, I did this last week, I haven't done this, I haven't done my normal thing. But actually, you got to know that don't be too hard on yourself week one. This is where you're finding some routine, adapting to things. You've got to accept that your food might not be perfect. You might have not planned your meals like you would normally. Your routine's just been thrown up in the air. When have you ever been asked to do something like this? But actually, when I look at it, this morning, we've had about 24, 25 ladies on our live workouts this morning. When you think about it, I'm like, you're actually sticking to your routine there. And this is why I talk so much about the one rule thing. So just having one habit at a time whenever you're feeling overwhelmed. So, to put it simply, yesterday I spoke with someone, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm just struggling. There's snacks, foods in a lot everywhere. So like, with more people being at home, like the family back together, which is a great thing, obviously, but it means that other people are bringing food into the house, which wasn't there 4 weeks ago when it was going all well. So okay, let's just go back to basics and say, right, I will eat these 2 biscuits at 7 p.m. while my family's doing it. I will have 1 drink at 7 p.m. when my family sit down and we have that. By saying this clear intention, it's rather than going, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, crossing your fingers, hoping that it will be good, and then going, oh, I've failed because I've had 1. You're like, right, I know I'm going to have that. And actually, set that goal with perfection, but forgive yourself. Because actually, it's normally your thoughts about the thing that's the issue. Beating yourself up for having X, Y, Z, and that leads to the domino effect that has that negative impact, the vicious cycle where we go, oh, I might as well start again, I'm feeling slumped. Because actually, when you actually think about it, if you're tired, if you're stressed, your perception of rewarding foods, so how you perceive foods as rewarding or not is higher. So you'll see a food as more rewarding than it actually is. Hi, Jane. So just bear in mind, if you've not been sleeping well, if you're a bit stressed, just know that when you see a food today, you will think that it will provide you with more benefit than it actually does. Okay, so when you're aware of that, you can go, I know you Pringles, you're going to be looking at me and you're going to be saying, hey Matt, I'm going to provide you with a lot of comfort. When we actually have it, 9 times out of 10, it didn't provide us with the comfort that we actually thought it would, and we actually just feel rubbish. That's what happens when I ask people. So come up with one thing today you're going to do. And if you're really struggling, if you're really kind of in that, just write down what's the most positive thing about this situation. Morning, Mary. Go back to really basics here. What's the most positive thing about this situation? Whether it's time to dwell, time in the garden, time with family, time with friends, time to just slow down. Whatever it is, time to learn a new skill. Hope that helps. And any questions, do let me know. If you want more information about our 28-day program, send me a message. I can get you the details on that if you need any help. Or if you just have any questions in general, if you want to see anything covered, I'll be trying to share as many exercises as I can. But obviously we've got a full-on schedule now. So I feel like we're doing it all the time. Virtual friends, yes, Michelle. This is the new norm, isn't it? So have a lovely day. And remember, write that down if you are struggling. What is the most positive thing about today? Can just be enough to change your mindset. Mine, well, I get a walk with my family every day. Haven't done that ever. Never. Hope that helps. Any questions, let me know. Make it a great day. Speak soon.